Right. And it's Ken Kraetzer at West Point for Sons of the American Legion Radio. I have a chance to talk with the head coach of Army football, Jeff Monken. And, Coach, you were just talking about the special moment last Saturday when one of your Army football players carried the French flag and in respect of those who were tragically lost in Paris the day before. What was that moment for you and for the team?
Oh, I think there was just a sense of pride with everybody to be able to honor our ally and certainly those that were lost. I know everybody felt a great sense of grief hearing that, and it's tragic to know that people were going through what they did over there, so we're the U.S. Army. We represent the U.S. Army, and every one of these guys understands what's at stake for them when they graduate, and those are the things that happen in this world that all of these young men will answer the call for, and they realize that in a year or 2 years or 4 years for these freshmen, they'll be the ones that are going to be doing something about it. So I think that when something like that happens, it stirs something in our guys, and there is a sense of pride in carrying that flag and carrying the American flag and saying, you know what, we're going to do something about it, and this is what we've committed to. So I'm really proud to be a part of this team, and it's these young men that make it so special.
Absolutely, and this week, actually tomorrow night, the seniors on the team will receive their branch assignments in the United States Army. You talked about the leadership of this class of seniors that you've been working with for 2 years. Maybe just if you could talk a little bit about some of the seniors and the leadership that they've added to the team this year.
I think everybody recognizes the names of the guys that play a lot, and those guys certainly have battled and done a great job this year. There's a lot of guys that behind the scenes that may not get their name called as often that do a great job with leadership, and there's 24 or 5 of these guys. I don't have an exact count, and I'm sorry to say I don't, but just a great bunch of kids. And you can talk to Caleb McNeil. I don't think there's a better kid than Caleb McNeil. He just great spirit about him. He's a warrior, works really hard, doesn't play a lot, but he's so important to this football team. A guy like Mike McFadden, who plays on special teams, doesn't play a lot of offense or defensive snaps, but a great kid, Luke Prue, and right on down the line, all those guys. And then there's guys that play a lot, like Matt Hugenberg and Ryan Alexander, guys that have been a big part of our offensive line and really I think are the backbone of that group. You go in that room and they're the leaders, and they're the guys that take charge. And A.J. Shure, who's been here for a long time, and DeAndre Bell, what a great kid. I mean, he's just a special guy. Kelvin White, Jared Rogers over on defense, TJ Atamalala coming on his senior year and starting and playing as well as he has. Guys like Kyle Riccardi, who has been on the scout team the whole time he's been here, but has been a leader off the field for us in community service projects and those sorts of things. And I want to name every one of them. I mean, they're all great kids and have meant a lot to this program, and guys that we'll miss when we go into next year and the years to come.
We enjoy telling their stories, all the members at the American Legion and all the veterans. You got a big 10 team coming in here to Michie Stadium on Saturday. Rutgers, as you said, they're just off an incredible schedule of Big Ten opponents, and they bring that experience with them. What are the challenges that you're going to face on Saturday from this Rutgers team?
Oh, I think they're likely the most talented team that we've faced this year. And then we face some really talented teams. I mean, they're going to be right up there with the best teams we've played. They're physical, they're fast, they play great on special teams. They got an unbelievable returner. Just physical matchups are a real challenge for us against Rutgers, and we're going to have to play a great football game, execute our game plan, block and tackle, and and take care of the ball, try to steal some possessions with turnovers, and playing great on special teams. Just a lot of challenges, and I'm excited for our seniors to play a team of this caliber for their last home game in Michie Stadium. I hope we can play our best and create a special memory for these guys.
Coach, we'll look forward to being here at Michie Stadium as the Black Knights take on Rutgers. Thank you very much. Appreciate all your support of our interviews and our opportunities to tell the story of these seniors, and we'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Glad to do it. Let's have a great game.
Absolutely. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at the United States Military Academy.